Ah, come on. How can I open up this inner door to its full extent? I've got no clue up to this day.
Hello, this is Uplifting Post Tower, and we are taking a look into the 1970s at these residential buildings located in Garstedt, north of Hamburg. These residential buildings of various different sizes had to be equipped with elevators, and it was Hävemeier Sander who turned out to be the lucky one to deliver all of the 5 elevators for this housing estate. And it turned out to be the very 1970s model with a double set of doors. By the way, up to this day I have got no proper idea of how to move that secondary inner door yet. I think you somehow have to pull it inward before you can make it move, but even then it was still stuck for me and I did not manage to move it. If you know anything more about this, let me know in the comments. All of these buildings are residential. There are 5 of them, of which 4 are visible from the street and 1 is hidden behind them. Let's start with the first elevator, which is shared among 8 flats, and this one still has got its original cab, where the elevators have been modernized twice. First, they have been modernized by Ring, which for some elevators involved a door replacement and a new paneling, but not for all of them, and then they have been modernized again by Smith & Son to what they look like today. And now we will get to an even bigger building, which, by the way, shares its entrance with the next building already. This one has got its inner doors completely replaced by a 3-speed inner door that covers the full size of the door space, which, let's be honest, is a lot better than what the original door used to be like.
Danke. Gerne.
And now to the next elevator, which is shared among 24 flats. It's the highest amount of flats that uses a single elevator in the entire housing estate, so it is quite busy. This one received the very same mod as the last one, so we already know what we're up to. Let's write this one. And now to the next elevator, which really much looks like the very first one in this video, and there's even the same amount of flats in this building. However, interestingly, it has got one floor less. Well, let me explain. At the first entrance, you can see that a part of the building has been taken over by a different building, so there's only a single flat on these floors, while there are 2 flats on the floors above. However, the entrance that we are going to enter now doesn't have this, so there is no need for an extra floor. Alright, it's now time to close this elevator tour with the last one, which is situated in an entrance that could have easily no elevator at all, but it does, and it only goes up to floor 2. This one unfortunately did receive a new paneling, but it still has got the original inner door. This elevator is shared among 6 flats, so it is quite an exclusive one.